play. Grain game with Erdogan on the Black Sea. New round. TLDR. Turkey's Prez Erdogan is playing a tense round of grain chess with Putin, pressing Russia to keep the Black Sea grain deal alive for another 3 months. The deal, masterminded by Turkey and the United Nations last year, has been helping Ukrainian crops navigate the choppy waters of the Black Sea amidst ongoing conflict. Meanwhile, Ukraine's Zelensky has been on a Euro tour, rallying NATO allies for the country's alliance membership. It's a hot, grain-filled summer, folks. In a high-stakes game of grain chess, Turkey's President Tayyip Erdogan is putting pressure on Russia to keep the life-saving Black Sea grain deal afloat for another 3 months. Picture this, it's like inviting your bro to keep the pizza night tradition going, but instead of pepperoni, you're talking about a lifeline for Ukrainian crops. But here's the question, will Putin play nice? Erdogan spilled the beans, or should we say, grains, at a joint news conference with Ukraine's main man, President Volodymyr Zelensky. The two just had a sit-down to hash out the fate of this arrangement, a pact crafted last year by Turkey and the United Nations to ensure the safe export of grain from Ukrainian ports via the Black Sea, despite that pesky conflict. Can you imagine negotiating the safe passage of your breakfast cereal amidst a war zone? While all this grainy drama unfolds, Zelensky's been doing his own tour to Europe, making pit stops in Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia. His mission? Getting NATO allies to take some solid steps towards giving Ukraine a cozy spot in the alliance. Erdogan's on board with this, claiming Ukraine has earned its stripes. But isn't it just fascinating how grain deals can sway geopolitics? Erdogan also teased some behind-the-scenes action, revealing that efforts are in progress to extend the Black Sea grain deal beyond its July 17 expiration date. Apparently, this grain deal is at the top of the agenda for his tête-à-tête with Putin in Turkey next month. Will the two leaders manage to put their heads together and keep the grain flowing, or will Putin be as stubborn as a mule? Here's where things stand. Erdogan is making moves to keep the grain sailing smoothly, Zelensky's courting NATO support, and Putin's response is, well, it's yet to be seen. How's that for a global grain thriller? So we've got to ask you, as this international game of grain chess unfolds, who's making the right moves? Will Putin join Erdogan in extending the deal and help keep Ukraine's grain afloat? Or is there a chance this whole situation could turn into a grain drain? Over to you, folks.